Hi, it's Leslie here again. Today I wanted to talk about one of the audio tools that I'm using to learn a few languages, and that's the Earworms audio. This is a little bit different to other audio systems because it plays like a music in the background. But I found it more entertaining, and I bought 3 of these, the CD version, and I put them into my car. And I found that when I was getting a little bit bored with the learning process or something, wanted to change it up a bit, I would put one on one of these CDs, and it felt a little bit more fun. And I think for that reason alone, it works quite well. So the good things with this system is that there's a lot of repetition in it. So if you're a little bit older like me, you're middle-aged or whatever, and you need a lot of repetition, I think this is a good way to learn, because what they do is they put an echo in, like the word becomes an echo, so at the end and in various places. So the best way is to have a listen to it. Just look up Earworms on Audible and you have a preview. So there's a couple of downsides to it though. And the first is it's quite expensive. So there's not that much vocabulary in it, and I found that per word, let's say, it's probably one of the most expensive ways to learn a language, and it's just not enough here to be able to learn it well. It's just only, I think, 2 hours or something like that. But it's a good addition to your whole system. I went ahead and bought the Italian one. I liked it so much. And I also have the Japanese one here ready to go, which I haven't listened to. But I've listened to both of these, and I found it quite good. The only thing is that they repeat the same music for all of them. So if you're a polyglot, if you're learning more than one, you'll hear the exact same tunes in the different CDs. So that's not so good. But overall, I found the Russian one helpful. I also found it good because they do cover some of the, for example, some of the instrumental case, and not talking about it, but let's say some of the phrases use some of the cases in the Russian one. So whereas other programs like Behind the Wheel Russian you don't tend to notice them as much. So I liked it. The Italian one was okay too. They're all pretty good. I'd probably get more if I was learning more, but I think it's a good way. It's fun, mainly. Now, the thing with this is, it's only going to be a short video today, but they come in different versions. So these are volumes 1 and 2 in the same set. So it's much cheaper to buy both at the same time. So especially if you're on Audible, buy the one that's got the 2 in it for the $15 or the credit. Don't buy them separately and then waste 1 credit or $15 for the other one. It's just not worth it. So buy them both at the same time. I also have the Brazilian one because I was thinking about learning Portuguese. That's in the car, and I think I have the Arabic one as well. But I've kind of changed my mind about learning Portuguese and Arabic, and they're not on my roadmap yet. I've changed a little bit which languages I've chosen to go with. So who knows? But I'm putting the Portuguese and the Arabic on hold, and I'm just going to be focusing on fewer languages and Japanese in the future. So I recommend it. Probably better idea to get the Audible version though, rather than the CDs, because I would have liked to show you what they sound like, but my car CD stereo is in the car. So so I can't actually show you a preview of the part that I would have wanted to. So that's all I have for you today, but there is a few other ways of doing it with music as well. There's another one, I forget the name of it, but that's in German. So I think this is one of the only programs that's using music to teach you languages. And it kind of does drill it into your head. You know, like I can remember some of the words like zakazaj, for example, in Russian, to order. That's firmly stuck in my head now, and it's because of this program. So before I found it a little bit harder to remember some of the Russian words. The ones that are on there though, I remember. So that's good. I found it entertaining, so that's why I like it. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Bye.